This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cageside Press here with former UFC light heavyweight champion, now top Bellator contender, Lyoto the Dragon Machida, who fights this Saturday at Bellator 228 against Gegard Mousasi. Lyoto, people are always used to saying, Lyoto Machida, Bellator light heavyweight, Lyoto Machida, Bellator middleweight. What do we call you?
Both. Both. I can fight in both categories. I believe that I can flow in both categories, and that's good for me because I can be very active throughout the year.
Now, obviously, Lovato Jr. is the champion at middleweight, but Gegard Mousasi, with the name, with all of his history, is this a bigger fight? Does beating Gegard Mousasi right now mean more than winning the title at 185 to you?
No, I cannot say that because every fight has your specific importance for me. Of course, you cannot underestimate the champion Lovato. He's a great champion, true champion. Of course, Gegard Mousasi has more name. You gotta be honest, but this fight's gonna be huge. I believe so, and I was very open for both options.
Now, you talked about yesterday, you live in Los Angeles now. The last fight with Mousasi was in Brazil. Obviously, you're from Brazil, there's a lot of love for you there. Is this one bigger because it's in Los Angeles? Is it, I guess, what does it mean to you to fight here compared to Brazil?
There is no difference because now I've been living here for 7 years, so I have a lot of friends here. Los Angeles is like my home. Of course, Brazil is my home country. I have much more people in Brazil that can support me, but here in LA is not different, not that much difference. So I still believe that when I step in the cage on Saturday, I'll feel like I'm home. I'm at home.
I want to ask you about one of your teammates. You're at 41, you're still fighting great. Another one of your friends, Anderson Silva, still continuing his career at his age. I mean, you saw his last fight. He talked about, he still wants to fight. He wants to keep going. What do you think about your teammate saying he wants to keep going?
It's up to him. It's hard to decide something for someone else, and I believe Anderson has the right decision. And he's a legend fighter. He's a top fighter all the time, and it's up his decision, man.
What's the secret to still, fighting at a high level, in your 40s? I mean, obviously, look, not everybody has been able to do it well. So what's the secret for you?
So first of all, the motivation. Motivation is so important. What motivates you to go to the gym and train every day? And even though I'm 41 years old, I make a lot of mistakes. But one thing, I try to improve. All the time when I make mistake, I try to improve. And my mind's still young, I still dream like a young guys, and that's the most important thing that can keep you up and ready to fight anytime.
The final question, there's going to be a lot of Lyoto Machida fans in Los Angeles. What's your message to everyone who's going to be watching on Saturday?
I just want to say thank you for your support, guys, and for me, I really appreciate that. It's so important for me, and thank you for each one that will be sitting in the arena.
Lyoto, always a pleasure. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.